Hello, friends! In this vlog, we talk about what I've been up to for the last 2 weeks. Stay tuned! Maybe you can hear it, but I'm a little bit stuffed up. It just common cold. I probably caught it on Friday. I was feeling strange when I woke up Saturday morning. Something wasn't right in the back of my soft palate, and then it was fine throughout the day. And then right around 4 o'clock or so, then it hit me, and my head, the pressure just stuffed up, and it was bad. Then I went into a medicated coma to sleep, and Sunday morning it had moved from here down to here, and now I feel much better. I just sound strange. Yay, isn't that nice? So aside from being sick, I've been up to a couple things. I haven't done a vloggy vlog, excuse me, in 2 weeks. Last week's Tuesday vlog time was for my tool recommendations. I kind of like that. What do you think? Kind of every other week doing this. I alluded to that 2 weeks ago thing, and I think I'm going to stick with it. What do you think of the black and white cover photo, or thumbnail photo for this? It's a kind of a good thing. I'm thinking like a black and white photo for a vlog with colored words moving forward. Something about that strikes me, and I like it. Anyways, let's talk about what I've been up to. I wrote it down on my handy dandy piece of wood scrap. So, Thanksgiving was a couple weeks ago in the United States. It was a Thursday, and it happened to be my father-in-law's birthday and my Grandpa Bill's birthday. He turned 90. Isn't that amazing? And he was born on a Thanksgiving, he told me. He said, "Oh yeah, my mother told me many times I was born on a Thanksgiving." Anyways, here's a video of my dad, my father-in-law, opening up a nutcracker that he got for his birthday. They collect nutcrackers.
Ooh.
Oh, cool.
He's just a Santa?
He's pretty
Nice.
That's nice.
He's a big Santa.
That's
Glasses.
this year's
Look,
model.
Marky, look at the dog.
This year's
The
Santa.
dog thinks it's for
They're a
her.
couple.
She's licking her lips.
Yeah, look at her. Ooh,
Oh.
a mama.
Oh,
No, yeah.
do the teeth.
It's her. She's gonna try to fight it.
Do the
No.
teeth.
Look, she's afraid.
You know, like what she says.
We had a lot of time with the family dog Markley, who you've seen before in this video. And Markley loves giving standing hugs now.
Why are you Tanner? I know, I love you too. You make me.
Then later that night, we always play board games, and we played a fun collaborative game called Quelf. And it's a nonsense game. They make you do all sorts of funny things. And in this video, my mother-in-law was playing a captain, talking to the pit crew, and my sister-in-law was acting out the things like a flight attendant would.
This is the captain speaking. I'm going to give you the pre-flight instructions. And first I want you to take your seatbelt and open it up and hold it, and the right side clips into the left side. And to detach it, you flip the handle up and drop it down. And then the next thing, should we lose cabin pressure?
The next day, I woke up to the sound of a bang, and it turns out somebody on the corner of the street, just 5 houses down, lost control of their vehicle and hit a giant pole. It was I think a phone line. So the pole, instead of being straight up, was cracked right here, and it was half down. And it took public service the majority of the morning to get something out there to put up a new pole and to tow that truck away.
Uh-oh. Somebody's not having a good time.
After rubbernecking on that accident for a while, I went to my mother's house and I spent the day with her putting up Christmas decorations. I love doing that. I always help Mom every year. So here's a time lapse of us putting ornaments on.
Coincidentally, if you watch carefully, you can watch almost an entire Hallmark movie go flash before your eyes on the TV screen. Bonus points if you can find the cat.
A day or two after that, it was time for us to decorate at our house, and like usual, I put my giant ornaments on the tree in front of our house. It's really nice when we can put up the holiday decor without snow on the ground. It makes tying all those knots super easy. And while I was outside doing that, Bridget was outside doing this.
Say hi, Bridget. Say hi. Stop. Okay.
Hi.
Hi. Tell people what you're doing. Gonna point it out?
Nope.
No? Fine, I'll explain it for everybody. Bridget is putting evergreens and some ribbon on our 1, 2, 3 lights. And she just made this. Good job, Bridget.
Thank you.
That same day, we ended up getting our actual tree. Now, we get a real tree. We've gotten a real tree together for 5, 6 years. This might be our 6th tree. Bridget will correct me in the comment section if I'm wrong, no doubt. But it takes a couple days for the limbs to settle, you know? So 2 days after that, I think it was a Tuesday, I put the lights on, and I put lights on my tree by wrapping them, and I go deep into each branch and I wrap it, and then I go around and around, and I have fun with it. And this time it only took me about an hour. You'll see there's a little the timer on my iPad in the top left portion of the frame, and I sped this up super fast, so you get an hour's worth of light decorating in 15 seconds. It's that time of year when everybody goes caroling. And by everybody, I mean people in vocal ensembles. I'm the executive director for a choir in Appleton, Wisconsin. That's what I do for my day job. So with one part fund development and one part operations. But we've got a couple groups that go caroling throughout the month. And this was a group that was at a Festival Foods. That was they're having a party because their store was opening, and there was a small group of about 11 of us that was caroling throughout the store. Now the audio quality does not do justice to how we sounded. We sounded great. Down in the workshop here, I actually finished part 1 of episode 1 for the first 2017 box building collaboration. Actually, I have some of these pieces right here. These are going to be shipped out tomorrow to Wes Hamstra, and Wes is going to build the box and put the final touches on it and make some stuff on the inside and make some feet, do whatever he wants to it. It'll look nice. It's going to be for a set of chisels that he had. So for your cathartic interests, here is 15 seconds of box joints. Oh, and now I'm working again a little bit in SketchUp. I was trying to visualize something that Bridget wants me to build for her musical. So to backtrack a little bit more, usually we start the build on her musical end of December, beginning of January, but we bumped that up a month this year because we have some big things to build. I'm going to be building like a 17-foot, like a 2-story saloon and some stairs and a car. So this is the frame for the car, the skeleton, if you will. I've got an artist that's going to be making the front to make it look like an actual car. But my goal is to build a structurally sound frame that a gentleman can tap dance on the roof and on the hood, and then that dancing girls can walk through like a car door opening up, so you can see that portion.
Yeah. That's a car, obviously. So right here is going to be a door where people walk through, and of course there'll be some sort of nice facade over it. This is just a 6'1" tall square that I can see as a reference for the person who's going to be tap dancing on this car. Can't wait to get started on it. This is also the first thing that I've constructed in SketchUp, and I am pleased with myself.
Yeah, so I'm not that good at SketchUp yet. I had fun working on it. That took me some time. I probably took 25 or 30 minutes on that. It shouldn't have taken that long, obviously, but I was playing around. I really should just take the tutorials. I've seen some people make some pretty amazing things in SketchUp. Do you use SketchUp? It was a free tool. I couldn't pass it up any longer. Really liked it. This is some herbal tea. I've got about a spoonful of honey and a little bit of lemon and apple cider vinegar and a little bit of cinnamon in it. If you put too much vinegar, it stinks, but it's strong on my throat. Like a super bass. It's kind of fun. So coming up this week, Friday, you're going to see another holiday build. I won't spoil the surprise, but spoiler alert, it does involve trees. All of our holiday builds this season are some sort of tree build. In our main room upstairs, we've been decorating with a lot of evergreens. So a lot of actual natural greenery from the outside we bring inside, we put in vases and jars and things. I just love that contrast because we've got a lot of red that we decorate with, like our furniture-wise. So to have the green popping out from the greenery is really nice, and it smells so good. Oh, the house just smells great when everything is dormant and frozen outside. It's a good thing. So that build's coming up this Friday. The week after that, we've got the very final Jigs and Sleds playlist. That's been a fun time. You know, that makes me think. I was originally planning on putting out an ebook for all the Jigs and Sleds, doing some SketchUp work, showing all my original drawings, pictures, notes, and other colloquial things. What do you think of that? Do you think I should put out an ebook? I was planning on doing that for my first year on YouTube too. In fact, I've got it all drafted up. I just have to put it into some sort of ebook creator and then upload it so people can download it. If you've done any ebooks, I know a few of you have. I'd really appreciate your tips in the comment section below, or you can email me. That would be very helpful. Thanks. So without the need to just jabber on any longer, I think I'll cut it off here. What do you got going on for the holidays the next couple weeks? Let me know in the comment section below. I hope you all have safe travels if you're going and visiting family or going on vacation. I hope you can tune in and see what's going on here. It's always a pleasure to hear from you. So while you're here, be sure and subscribe. I've got 150 some videos. You're bound to like something. They've got a Patreon page if you'd like to contribute directly to what you see. Several of you have been doing that lately. Thank you so much. Really exciting. Until next time. Bye.